Welcome to Coach's Corner, Cat fans. Thanks for joining me once again on this Tuesday evening. In today's show, we're going to review the Delphos St. John game, then look ahead towards Anna, who we played this week. Senior Spotlight will be Luke Ontrop and Connor Adams. And I'm also going to, I guess I'll just start right into it here. And last week I did some thank yous to lots of the support staff that really help us out. So today I'm just about six different guys here. Our maintenance staff and custodian guys who do all the field lining and mowing and take care of our schools like no other. And Mitch Voskuhl is the head man there. So Mitch does a great job. Always contact him if I need help, and he'll contact me if he needs something done. And Roger and Dale Kanapke have worked with Mitch for a long time, and those guys do a great job with whatever needs to be done. Three other guys are bus drivers. Have been the same for several years now. Merle Hine, I always ride with Merle on the bus. Rob Schmidt and Scott Dippold have been driving our three buses there to our games for several years now. So I really want to thank those guys and really appreciate all that they do for Coldwater Athletics and really just make things so easy when you know things are going to get done the right way. So looking back, last week, Delphos St. John, we played at Delphos on a beautiful night. It was nice and cool, and their field is in really, really good shape. So we went up there, and they've had some injury problems, and their enrollment is so low that they only have about 35 kids playing football, so it's been tough on them. They've had a couple key injuries. Their starting running back and linebacker got hurt last week, and then 2 weeks ago, and then they're probably their best football player, their starting offensive tackle and D-tackle got hurt last week, hurt his ankle. I'm not sure the extent of that, but so they're having a tough time, keep staying healthy and having enough numbers to really field a team like they're used to several years ago. So the score ended up 57-13. They played really well. Delphos played well that first quarter and a half. They scored right off the bat, and unfortunately, we're a little disappointed. The last 2 weeks, we've given up a long touchdown pass in the first drive. So we've been down 7-0 these last 2 weeks. But after that, the defense played well, and offensively, we played really well. And we're spreading the wealth, which is really good. We've had, 3 or 4 or 5 different guys score touchdowns last week, and a couple different guys. Luke Sudoff, sophomore, who's filling in for Alex Kanapke and Isaac Fullenkamp. He played quite a bit of fullback and got a couple scores. So we're spreading the wealth really well, and the O-line is playing outstanding, and Miles is kind of running the show and doing things well. So we got out of there with a good win with no injuries. So we're feeling good that way. So this week we go. Anna comes to Coldwater on Friday night at 7:00. And as you know, if you followed us last year, they took it to us with a state championship team, and really by halftime, they kicked our butt last year, and so that was disappointing, but they were a really good team, and they just played really well, and all the way through the playoffs, I don't think anyone even contested them at all. So hats off to Anna last year, state champs. 22 of their 24 starters were seniors last year. I believe they only have 4 on their roster this year. So they're coming in 1-4 and really, really young and playing lots of different players as we watch the film. So I think they're trying to search and find which guys are healthy and which guys can make plays and things like that. So they're coming to Coldwater 7:00 on Friday night. And, we're looking forward to that challenge. And of course, they beat us pretty good last year. So we want to come in and feel good and win this game. A couple added things to Friday night's game. It's homecoming, and unfortunately we can't have all the fans that we like, but still have the homecoming ceremony. We also on this night every year we bring in the senior dads who kind of go through warm-ups with us and go through the talks, and that's always a good experience. And just to remind our players how much their parents put in, how much time they put in, so that their sons can play this game and have fun with it, and all the time commitment and all those types of things. So that's always a good one of our last games we'll always bring the dads in. Excuse me. So, homecoming, Dad's Night, Anna, this Friday night. So our senior spotlight, number 71, Luke Ontrop, is one of our O-linemen. He's one of our backup O-linemen. And Luke's a really good young man. He's probably not getting to play probably as much as he would have liked going into this senior year, but he's one of our backup guards. Luke is just a good team guy. He's on our scout teams and really helps us get prepared. Luke is a TriStar guy, so he's taking advantage of TriStar in a really positive way, and I'm sure when Luke graduates, he'll be a successful guy and use that TriStar to his advantage. Connor Adams, number 78, is one of our starting defensive ends, and Connor has played well this year. He's made several tackles for loss. He's doing a pretty good job with pass rush. We're just trying to get him to maybe be a little more aggressive at times, to really turn it loose and just get outside of his box and really cut things loose. So hopefully he'll continue to improve and he's playing well and hopefully continue to do that and make some big plays. So Luke Ontrop, number 71, Connor Adams, number 78, is our senior spotlight.
This week's game with Anna is really important to us. We get to try some new plays and see how we're going to be going into the playoffs. Going on to a bye week after this, hopefully, we can get a good strong base this week and see what we can do in the playoffs.
First playoff game will be at home, which gives us the motivation to be ready on our own home field to go out there and keep going.
So a quick review. We go, Anna comes to town on homecoming and Dad's Night. So looking forward to everybody, coming to the game who can make it. And then if not, you can watch on Cav Vision. And so hopefully see the game live. And so enjoy the game. And next week we will not have Coach's Corner. We think we're going to for sure have a bye week going into the playoffs. After the seeding will come out tomorrow, and so 10 teams will have a bye, and so really those top 10 teams, and certainly we will be one of those with an undefeated record right now. So we'll come back in 2 weeks from tonight for Coach's Corner.